Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any doubts? Anything to discuss? Mm. Nothing? No questions?
Shanuk, I have one question.
Yes, please.
Like, if we are moving from SQL Server 2016 to 2019, so
Mm-hmm.
what do you recommend? Like, we should also install the CU20 with the upgrade
Yes, yes,
time.
yes. See, for example, whenever you are upgrading or migrating, okay, SQL Server from one version to another version, so it's again the best practice is always make sure that a target version is installed with the latest service pack and cumulative updates.
Okay.
Again and again, of course, you have to patch the latest service packs and cumulative updates. But after once, say for example, migration is a downtime activity, right?
Mm-hmm,
Before doing this migration, what we will do, we'll install target version of SQL Server, right?
yeah.
So when we install target version of SQL Server, it's always anyhow you got already downtime, right? So in the downtime window itself, you can patch the latest service pack and cumulative update again after making the machine into the production. So why again you have to take downtime? You can use the same downtime to patch the server, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have
Got
to,
it.
yeah, you have to patch with the latest service pack and keep it whenever, whether it is a migration or new SQL Server installation, always the recommended practice is once the installation is done, make sure your server is patched with the latest service packs and cumulative updates.
And is there any way to see like which cumulative update is installed onto the particular instance? Is there any command, or
You only tell
how
me,
should we know?
have you attended yesterday's session, patching session, morning? I guess you missed morning session, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just go through that session. We can use selected version command. Okay, you can see there itself.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there.
no, when we are using the at the rate, double at the rate version command, so it's only, I think it's only show that base version.
No, it's don't. It's show you the current version. If it is a base, it will show you base. If it is patched with the service pack or cumulative update, it will show you the service
No.
pack or
Okay.
cumulative update. It will
Okay.
show you the
I will
current
double
version.
check it. Yeah.
Yes, yes, it
Okay.
will show you the
Thank you.
current version.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. Any other questions, guys?
Sir, like we have to, you gave us assignment, right?
Yes, yes, yes. What about that assignments? What is the status? Anyone completed?
Yeah, means I just realized document which I was expecting the new document, but I realized that document
There
you
is,
already gave.
see, guys, there is no separate till security, okay, till the topics that we are covering, till security, there is no separate document. Initially, I sent you two documents. One is software link, second one is till security, everything is covered in that document. Okay, so don't expect any new document till security. From backups onwards, you will get documents for each and every topics. Okay, till security means till today's class, there is no separate document. Whatever we discussed till now, everything is included in the SQL DBA class notes that you already received initially. Okay, just go through that notepad once. From backups onwards, you will get the notes. Okay, topic by topic, like backups, restores, one notes, and next automation, one notes, and then upgradation, migration, one notes. Like the topic by topic, you will get the notes. Okay, from backups onwards. So till today, whatever we discussed, it's already shared with you guys. Okay, check that notepad that I have shared. Right. Any other questions, please? So what is meant by authentication then? What is authentication?
Authentication is like the way of like the verification of like someone, if it's authorized, we want to verify that's the right person.
Okay.
That's the that process we call authentication, by which we check like verify the student the user, like by checking the username and password.
Okay. Right. Okay. Authentication is nothing but verifying the username and password is called authentication. What is meant by authorization?
Having access
Having
on one
access.
resource.
Right. Having access on one resource is called authorization. Authentication is nothing but verifying the username and password. Okay. What is meant by principal and securable?
So those who are like assessing the resources or objects are called principals.
Okay.
Just like the logins and users, they are principals.
Very good.
And the objects like tables, databases, servers, which are accessible, those are the variables.
Right. Very good. Okay. So what is meant by login and user? What is the difference between login and user? What is the difference between login and user?
So users are like on like at window level.
Users can directly connect, but whereas comes to login, we should have to give username and password.
Okay.
Will be in SQL authentication, and
Okay.
user will connect by Windows.
Okay. Okay. Users means database level users. Okay, not Windows machine level users. Okay, those are also users only, but that is not in our scope, right? So logins are server level principals. Logins are server level entities. Entities are principals. Both are same. So logins are server level principals, and if you have a login, then you can connect to that particular SQL server. Users are database level entities. Okay, logins are server level entities, whereas users are database level entities. Whenever I give access to any login, what will happen? On any database, whenever I give access to any login on any database, what will happen?
Automatically user created in the database.
Correct. Okay, one user will be created, okay, in that particular database with the same login name. So logins can never enter into the database. On behalf of logins, a representative will be there in the database. That representative will help to logins to read the data and write the data. Okay. How many types of logins are there?
3 types of login.
What are those?
Windows
types.
login, SQL, and group level login.
Very good. How to troubleshoot 18456 error? Can anyone tell me? Pakka interview question. How to troubleshoot 18456 error? Yesterday we discussed it, right?
Login with run as different user.
No, that is not correct answer. Completely wrong answer. Again, we don't use run as different user concept in the organization. Only for testing, yesterday I used run as different user to make sure the things are clear. Okay, I want to troubleshoot 18456 error. In what scenario will get 18456 error? Where to check 18456 error? How to troubleshoot 18456 error?
In error logs.
The error logs. Where I can see the error logs?
We go to the
Management.
Management. Very good. Management. I can see the error logs. Okay. In what scenario will get error? 18456 error.
When there are the login failed, login failed.
Very good. Very good. When the login failed, we'll get 18456 error. What are the possible reasons of login failures?
If he is trying with full authentication,
Very good. Next.
if suppose the password is incorrect,
Okay. Very good. Very good. Nice. If the password is incorrect, then
suppose
also you'll get 18456 error. Next.
if
And
we don't have any access,
Very good. If you don't have access to server, okay, means if the login is not created, but still you are trying to connect to this SQL server, then also if the persons who are not there in this list, if they are trying to connect to this SQL server, they will get 18456 error. Okay. So if the logins are not present, you will get 18456 error. If the password or username is incorrect, you will get 18456 error. And if authentication is mismatching, you will get 18456 error. In all these cases, you will get 18456 error. Now tell me one thing, if I create a SQL login, every time do I need to restart the SQL server? Yesterday I restarted the SQL server, right? So whenever I create a new SQL login, do I need to restart the SQL server every time?
No.
Are you sure?
I think yes.
Yes, need to restart.
Yes, we have to restart. Okay, so the answer is no. Answer is no. Yesterday, as the server is configured with Windows authentication, to change the authentication mode from Windows to SQL, that's why I restarted the SQL server yesterday. Okay, so now this is already configured with the SQL and Windows authentication. Both SQL servers logins can access this server. Windows logins also can access this server. This was temporary. This was permanently enabled. So now happily every SQL login and every Windows login can connect to the SQL server if they have access. Yesterday, as it is first time, so I have to show you right how to change the authentication mode as promised in the installation. I told you I'm going to show you after installation how to change. So that's why I changed it. When you change the settings, then only you have to restart the server. If I change it back to Windows authentication, then I restart the server again. But it's already set with the SQL and Windows authentication mode, right? Mixed mode, right? So why again I have to restart the SQL server? In that case, creating login is a change request. Generally, creating login is not a downtime activity. You can create logins with the help of a ticket. Okay, the help of a ticket, you can create a logins and you can give access. And again, make sure if anyone comes to you, very important point, make a note of it, guys. Star mark, whatever you can keep it, guys. If anyone comes to you, hey, I need access on this so and so database, read access, write access and all, what you have to check first? What you have to check, guys? Don't know, someone from other team came to you or he raised a request, hey DBA team, can you please give access to sales
first
database?
he
Or
need to be Windows authentication.
next, he needs to be Windows authentication. Next,
You need to take the approval.
that is first. Okay, first, that is the one. First you have to check whether that particular user is having proper approvals or not. We don't know he is from which team. How can you validate that particular user or correct user is asking permissions on correct database or correct objects? If he is asking HR tables, if he is asking access on HR tables or salary tables, okay, he can change the salaries. He can delete the records. So very dangerous, guys. Permissions are very dangerous. Make sure anyone is asking permissions on any database, ask them, tell them that we need proper approvals either from your manager or your next level. Whoever there, the elevated persons, we need approvals from them. Without having approvals in the ticket, make sure you have approvals. What happened in the organization, generally auditings will be there, auditing. In the auditings, they will check. Auditing means in every corner they will audit, like database sizes, cost, permissions on the server, who are having permissions, who is trying to connect to the SQL server, what and all failed logins are there, why they are trying to connect. Not only in security aspect, in all corners they will do auditing. So while auditing, for example, you gave access to Kumar, then they will check whether for this activity you have proper request or not. In that request, proper approval is there or not. They will check in the organization. It's not simply like right creating logins and all. It's 1 minute work. Don't take much time, but process you have to follow. What is the process? 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Right. Like, fine. Okay. So what you have to check, guys. So auditings will be there. They will check whether you are giving access with the proper approvals or not. So later it will create issues, and also very important thing is process. So what is the process while giving the access? Make sure you have a ticket, and make sure an approval is there in that particular ticket. Okay, her manager or particular his manager, okay, those who are seeking permissions, their manager has to approve that activity. So that email approval they have to attach in the ticket. So based on the approvals only you can proceed to give the access, guys. Okay, so this is very very important. So then you can give access, whatever access. And again, they are very tricky people, like employees are very tricky people. They will ask permissions on one database, and they will include multiple databases in the ticket. So check the approvals, whatever approvals are there, give access only. For example, they will ask permissions on, okay, Amazon database, okay, but in the ticket he will get the approvals from their manager for Amazon database. But in the ticket they will include Flipkart, OU rooms, every database they will include. What we will see, whether approved is there or not, whether approval is there or not, we will check. So you have to check what and all databases they are asking permissions, and you have to also check what kind of permissions they included in that particular ticket. Sometimes they will ask, they will get approvals for read permissions. Okay, different permissions are there. I'll tell you, read, write permissions, I'll tell you, guys. So they will ask approvals for read permissions, and in the ticket they will include we need write permissions also. That kind of things, tricky things and all employees will do. So make sure what manager approved is, that is the final. Okay, if you approved only for read permissions, give only read permissions. If you approved read and write, give read and write. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, how to give access and all, don't worry. So this is very important, guys. Approvals are very important. Without approvals, don't proceed. Okay, it's simply, if your friend is there in another team and if he is asking permissions, you cannot give it simply. There should be a ticket. Without ticket you cannot give any kind of permissions, guys. Right. Okay. So we'll discuss about the server roles today. We'll discuss about the server roles. Okay, so what is meant by server role, what is meant by role, how many types of roles are there, what is the use of the server roles. Okay, and about database roles also we'll discuss. Okay, first let's discuss about the server role. Yesterday, I hope you remember, we discussed about the group logins, right? What is the advantage of the group logins, guys? So we have to create the group only once, okay, and we can give access to the whole group instead of giving access to individual persons. We can give access to the whole group, so that permissions will be applied on the whole group. Okay, those who are belongs to that group, they all can access that object. Whatever permissions you will give it to the group people will have same kind of access, guys. The group people will have same kind of access. So how to check? Generally, sometimes some people will ask permissions, okay, but he will tell like, I am already in that group, but still I am unable to access that particular object. My colleagues are having access, but I am unable to access that object. So you have to check whether that person is part of that group or not. How to check? Any query is there? For example, SQL DBAs, you know this is a group login. You want to see who are all part of this SQL DBA group. How to check? You want to see who are all part of this group. How many members are there in this group? Okay, you want to see that one. How to check that one? So for that we have a query, guys. Okay, new query. Okay, so what is the group login query to check XP underscore on query will be there. Let me recollect. What is that query, guys? Let me recollect, guys. Generally, we can check using the groups and all in the LUS or MGR.MSC, but in the organization, we don't have access to Active Directory, right? 1 minute. Let me check that one. I just forgot about that. XP underscore login info. That's it. XP underscore login info. Okay. So group name, you have to drag and drop this group name. Okay. Comma members. If you execute this, you can see who are all part of this group, guys. XP underscore login info. Okay. Group name, comma members. If you execute this query, you will get who are all part of. Yesterday we added 3 people. Then we removed Sanjay at the last. We removed Sanjay, right? So you can see Harman and Rajkumar. Currently Harman and Rajkumar are part of this group. In this way we can check. Okay. We'll see database DBA's group logins, and we will also see application people group logins also. So if you want to check whether any person is part of that particular group or not, you can use this query XP underscore login info and the group name comma members. Okay, members. So you can easily check whether that person, if Sanjay comes to you, hey, I'm part of SQL DBA but I am unable to connect to this server, means you can check it whether Sanjay is really part of this particular group or not. You can use this command and you can check it, guys. Okay, so this generally will use this command, guys, to check the members of a group. Fine. So let's discuss about the server roles. Where I can see the server roles, you can see here. Okay, if you expand, you can see the server roles. Forget about these server roles. These are newly introduced server roles, but we don't use these server roles. Okay, by default server roles these are, right? So other than this, we have 9 more server roles, guys. 9, 8 plus 1. I'll tell you why it is 8 plus 1. Bulk admin, DB creator, disk admin, process admin, public, security admin, server admin, setup admin, sysad. Okay, these are all different server roles we are having. Total 8 plus 1. What is that plus 1? Public. Whenever you create any login, okay, let's go to Kumar login yesterday. Go to Kumar login. Go to server roles section. See here. Whenever you create any login, by default, that login is part of the public server role. By default, that login is part of that public server role. By default, he will get it. So what is meant by server role? First of all, what is meant by role? As discussed yesterday, okay. So the advantages of group login, when you give access to the whole group, automatically whoever there in that group, they can get access for that particular objects. So giving permissions is easy and removing permissions is also very easy with the help of group logins. Okay, so in the same way, a role is nothing but a collection of permissions. A role is nothing but a collection of permissions, guys. Role is nothing but a collection of permissions. If it is server role, collection of server level permissions. If it is database level role, collection of database level permissions. Okay, role is nothing but collection of permissions. For example, you are a manager, guys. You are a manager, you will have a set of protocols, right? What to do, what not to do, you will have a set of protocols. Once you are in that chair, definitely you have to follow that protocols only. Set of protocols will be there. Associate, you have to follow some protocols. Lead, you have to follow some protocols. SME, architect, like that every job will have some roles, guys. Roles and responsibilities. So they have to follow some protocols. Whenever you are in the lead position, automatically those protocols will be applied on you. That roles will be applied on you. You as an employee, part of one manager group. So whatever that manager group permissions are there, those permissions will be applied on you. Whatever roles are there for that manager position, those roles will be applied on you. In the same way, role is nothing but collection of permissions. We have two types of roles, server roles and database roles. Server roles means collection of server level permissions. Database roles means collection of database level permissions. So on server level, what kind of permissions will be there? On database level, what kind of permissions will be there? We'll discuss, guys. So we have 8 plus 1 server roles are there. 8 plus 1 server roles. Okay. So if you want to remember this, you can use this shortcut db square ps4. Okay. db square ps4, guys. Okay. D means db creator. Okay. Bulk admin. B square. Sorry, not db square, bd square, sir. I'm sorry, guys. bd square. Okay. B means bulk admin. Generally, they don't ask, they will ask important server roles only, but it's good to remember. Okay. B means bulk admin. D square means 2 Ds, disk admin. Disk admin. What is the other we have? I'll tell you. Okay. And P means process admin. Process admin. And S means security admin. 4S, guys. S4 means 4S. Security admin, setup admin, server admin. So yeah, security admin, setup admin, server admin, and sysadmin, guys. Okay, sysadmin, right? So D square, right? DB creator. Okay. So other than all these things, you can see total 8 roles will be there. And other than this, we'll have one more role called public server role. Okay. So bulk admin will have set of permissions, guys. Disk admin will have set of permissions. DB creator will have set of permissions. Process admin will have set of permissions. Security admin, setup admin, server admin, the highest is sysadmin, guys. Highest is sysadmin. If you are part of sysadmin, you can do anything. So if anyone is asking, hey, can you please give sysadmin, you cannot simply give it, guys. Make sure you have a proper approvals to add him into this sysadmin role. Okay. So listen carefully. For example, okay. For example, if this is a sysadmin, if this is sysadmin, this sysadmin will have set of permissions, guys. This sysadmin will have set of sysadmin. Role is nothing but collection of permissions, right? If you want to make Kumar as a sysadmin, you will simply add Kumar to this sysadmin role. You will simply add Kumar to this sysadmin role. So what will happen? Automatically Kumar will become a sysadmin, guys. Automatically Kumar will become a sysadmin. So how to give access to Kumar as a sysadmin? Role will be there. That role will have set of permissions. We'll add logins to that particular role. So whatever permissions are there for this sysadmin, all the permissions will be applied on this login, guys. In this way, he will become a super user. Means he will get more permissions. So sysadmin will have set of permissions. In the same way, setup admin will have set of permissions. Server admin will have set of permissions. Bulk admin, DB creator, disk admin, process admin, security admin. So every role will have set of permissions, guys. The highest is sysadmin, guys. The highest role is sysadmin. Okay, the highest role is sysadmin. So if I want to give access to sysadmin, for example, for Kumar, you want to give sysadmin access. How to give sysadmin access? Double click on Kumar, or you want to add Kumar to any role. Okay, go to server role section. I want to make him a sysadmin, right? Sysadmin. If you make him a sysadmin, automatically whatever permissions are there for sysadmin, all the permissions will be applied on the Kumar, guys. All the permissions will be applied on the Kumar. Let's try to connect as Kumar first. Let's see whether he is able to open any database or not. Okay, let's see, guys. Sorry. right? Okay, so now generally now he is not a sysadmin. I didn't give any access to him. Okay, so when he is trying to access, he is getting an error. Okay, he cannot access any of the databases, guys. He don't have enough permissions to access the database. And then if you see here, this administrator can see the agent, SQL Server agent, but here he cannot see SQL Server agent also. Why? Because he don't have enough permissions to see all the objects. He don't have enough permissions to see all the objects, guys. So now I want to see what and all permissions are there for a server role. Okay, so what is the query for that? Right click, new query. For server role SP, there is a stored procedure. SP means stored procedure, guys. SP underscore SRV role permission. Okay, SP underscore SRV role permission. I want to see, okay, if you are a member of bulk admin, what you are able to do. I want to see, guys. I told you, right, server role is nothing but collection of permissions. Okay, so if I added you into bulk admin role, what kind of permissions you will get it? If I added you into DB creator role, what kind of permissions you will get it? If I added you into disk admin, what kind of permissions you will get it? Okay, so let's see, guys. Okay, let's see the bulk admin permissions. Okay, bulk admin SP underscore SRV role permission. Bulk admin, if you execute all text, you can see bulk admin is having two permissions, guys. How many permissions? Two permissions. What and all those permissions, guys? First permission is if you are a member of bulk admin. For example, here two users are there. Okay, imagine this is your bulk admin role. Bulk admin role. Listen carefully, guys. This is important. The first permission is important for every role. This is common for every role. This permission you can see in every role. In disk admin, DB creator also you can see the same permission. First permission is common for every role. So if you see here, if you are a member of bulk admin, imagine till now you are not a member of bulk admin. Now I gave you bulk admin access to you. If you are a member of bulk admin, you can add another member to this particular role. You can add another member to this particular role. Means once you are a member of one role, you especially will get permission that you can add another member also to that same role. Generally, if I see, guys, if you want sysadmin, you cannot make yourself as a sysadmin, guys. Okay, if you want sysadmin permissions, you cannot give sysadmin permissions to yourself. Someone who is having sysadmin permissions, they have to give. Someone who is having sysadmin permissions, they have to give sysadmin permissions to you. In the same way, someone who is having bulk admin permissions, they have to add you. Who will have bulk admin permissions generally in the organization? Who can do everything in the organization? DBAs. If DBAs added Kumar to bulk admin role, Kumar will get two permissions now. What are those two permissions, guys? Kumar will get two permissions. What are those two permissions? Okay, if you see here, these two permissions you will get it. One is add member to a bulk admin. This is one permission. Second one is, okay, control Z. Okay, second one is bulk insert. He can do bulk insert operations. So if Kumar is part of this particular role, Kumar can add member to a particular to this role, and he is also able to do bulk insert operations, guys. 1 minute, let me adjust this one. Control Z, control Z. Okay, so now this bulk admin role is having two permissions, guys. Those who are part of this role, they can add member to bulk admin. Means Kumar can add some other Suresh to this bulk admin role. Okay, at the same time, okay, Kumar also can do bulk insert operation. This Suresh can add some other person. So those who are having access to this role, they can add another person to this role. That is one permission. And another permission is they can also do bulk insert operations. Bulk insert operations means bulk updates, bulk deletes, sorry, bulk inserts only. Bulk inserts means if you are inserting a huge data, that is like a bulk inserts, or else you are loading data from the other sources like a notepad, from Excel sheet. Guys, you can load the data from notepad to SQL server. You can load the data from Excel sheet to SQL server. In the same way, from SQL server to Excel sheet, you can load it. You can import and export, guys. If you have a data in the notepad, you can load the data into the SQL server. If you have Excel sheet, if you have a data in the Excel sheet, you can load the data into the SQL server database, guys. That is called, if you are doing, okay, if you are loading data from other sources like notepad, Excel sheet, that is also bulk insert, or you are inserting huge transactions, okay, that is also bulk insert. So guys, two people can do these two permissions, guys. Who are all can do these two? Who can have these two permissions, guys? Two people can have these two permissions. Who can have these two permissions? Can you tell me? Member of which role can have these two permissions? Bulk admin next. Bulk admin next. Sysadmin. Sysadmin by default he can do anything. Sysadmin by default he can do anything. So sysadmin, if you are a member of sysadmin, of course you can do these two things. And if you are a member of bulk admin, you can also do these two things, guys. Okay, so this is how bulk admin will work, right? So DB creator, the name itself is saying DB creator. Let's see the permissions of DB creator, guys. Delete this one and just drag and drop this role, okay, and execute it. Now you can see total 8 permissions are there. Total 8 permissions are there. So what this DB creator can do, guys, if you are a member of DB creator, you can, of course, I told you, right, this is by default permission. You can add another member to this role. This is first default permission. The name itself is saying DB creator. You can create the databases. You can create the databases. You can alter the databases. You can drop the databases. You can restore the databases. You can restore the log file of the databases. Guys, generally in the entry, they don't ask what and all permissions are there for DB creator role and all. Mostly they don't ask. Why? Because it's very difficult to remember. Now you can see if 1 or 2 permissions we can remember, guys. Hundreds of permissions will be there. We cannot remember. So don't worry, guys. Okay, no one will ask you. But again, while you are practicing, you can easily remember DB creator means he can create the databases. Those who can create, he can destroy. So he can drop the database also. Creating, dropping means he's having alter. Alter means changing permissions. Change, like he's trying to change the database values, alter permissions. Restore is also one kind of a creating database activity. So like this, at least try to remember 2-3 permissions, important permissions from that role. That is enough, guys. Okay, so now let me show you the demo for this DB creator role. So if you see here, this is Kumar login, right? Kumar doesn't have any permissions now. Go to security. See, guys, don't confuse. This is administrator connection. This is administrator connection. Otherwise, let's do one thing. Okay, let me disconnect. Let me open one more SSMS, guys. I am going to test Kumar access. You don't test in the organization. What Kumar is asking DB creator, simply we'll go to the Kumar and we'll double click on Kumar. We'll go to server role section and we are going to select a DB creator role. That's it we will do in the organization, guys. We don't test whether Kumar is able to create the databases, drop the databases or not. We don't test it. We'll select DB creator role, click OK. That's it. Our work is completed. Giving permission is to 1 minute work, guys. But you have to know, right, how it will work and all. So I'll connect as Kumar. Once I gave access to Kumar, Kumar will check, right? Okay, so Kumar will check, right? This is Kumar's computer. Imagine this is Kumar's computer. I gave access to Kumar. I'll send an email. Hey Kumar, gave access to you. Okay, please check and let me know if we can close this ticket. Like that, we'll send an email. So Kumar can test it, right? Kumar will test whether he is able to create the databases or not. As of now, we cannot create the database. Why? Because he is not a member of any role. So I'm trying to create a new database in the Kumar section. Imagine I'm Kumar now, so I'm creating a database. Okay, what is this? Test DB. I'm creating. Just click OK. An exception occurred while executing. What it is saying? Create database permission denied. The master database it is saying. So it is saying clearly you don't have enough permissions to create the database. Chalo. Now Kumar came back to us and hey, I don't have access or I don't have permissions to create the database. Can you please give me permissions? They don't ask you please add me to DB creator role, please add me to server role, sysadmin role. They don't know what is DB creator role and all. They are asking one permission. I want to create a database. So it's you have to remember, okay, he is asking to create the database. So what role is suitable for him? Okay, DB creator role is suitable. Okay, chalo, we'll give DB creator role. Like that you have to, that's why you have to remember some of the permissions, important permissions and all. If you don't remember, just you can run this query also, SRV role permission, role name also you can run, you can see. Okay, if you still have any doubts and all while giving. So now let's give access to Kumar. Let's add Kumar to DB creator role, server roles, DB creator role. Immediately permissions will take effect, guys. No need to restart the server, just refresh it, that's enough. Okay, earlier Kumar is unable to create new database, right? Now let's see whether Kumar is able to create new database or not. Test DB, and if you click OK, now Kumar is able to create a new database. Why? Because it's a part of the DB creator role. If you are a member of DB creator role, you can create the database and you can also drop the database, delete, close all existing connections, click OK. You can also, why it is showing error? Okay. For this you need extra permission. He can run drop database name, guys. Okay, let me run new query. Okay, so how to drop it? Drop database test DB. Okay, so if you execute and all, see command completed successfully. Earlier I can see test DB. Okay, now if I refresh, I cannot see test DB, it was deleted. So now earlier Kumar don't have access to create the database. Once I added him into the DB creator role, he's able to create the database, he's able to drop the databases also. So this is how Kumar can manage his access, guys. Okay, so generally guys, don't worry about the server roles. We don't use these server roles. We'll use only one server role, that is sysadmin, guys. If anyone is asking sysadmin permissions, we'll add them to sysadmin role. But it's good to learn these things and all, that's it. Okay, so next role is, where is my admin connection? This is my admin connection, right? So what is the next role? Server roles, and next role is disk admin. What disk admin is having? Let's see what and all disk admin. He can create the device. Okay, you can set up the device and all. You can initialize the device, disk initialization, disk init, and of course he can add members to this disk admin role. If you are a member of disk admin, and you can add members to this particular disk admin role, guys. Okay, like this he can do different things, but we'll never use this disk admin at all. Okay, so let me go to this process admin. What process admin will have? Okay, right, now if you see, there are two permissions. Of course you know this one. If you are a member of process admin, you can add another member to the same process admin role. Kill, what is this kill, guys? What is meant by process? First of all, what is a process? You should know, right? What is the process and all? You should know what is the process. What is a session? Right, now Kumar is having one work. So Kumar is having access on this so and so SQL server. Okay, Kumar will connect to this server. He has one work, he want to drop one database. So what he did is, like, he just opened a new query window. This is his Kumar's work area, which is called a session. Whenever you are trying to do something, whenever you want to execute some queries, or whenever you are doing some activities using GUI and all, SQL server will allocate a process to you. Okay, SQL Server will allocate a process to you. Like that, how many users are connected? For all the users, SQL Server will allocate a process. Means each user will have their own process. This is Kumar's work area. Kumar can run any queries in this work area. Once his work is completed, he can close his session. Process or session almost same. Okay, he can close his session. Then now if you see, there is a number here. What is this number? Process ID or SPID. SPID. You can see the number here, which is SPID. This is called process ID. Now Kumar is using 73 process ID. Now SQL Server don't allocate this 73 process ID to some other people. Okay, it will allocate, if new people are coming, it will allocate 74, 75, 75, 76, 77, like that. It will keep allocating the sessions to other users. If 100 people are collected, 100 sessions it will give. If 1000 people are connected, 1000 sessions it will allocate to the 1000 users. So now I want to see, right? I want to see, as a DBA, I want to see what and all sessions or processes running in my SQL Server. Who and all connected to my SQL Server, what they are executing, what kind of queries they are executing. I want to see, right? So where I can see all the sessions that are running in my SQL Server, where I can see, I can use one command called sp_who2. sp_who2. Okay, if you execute this query, you can see whatever processes are running in the SQL Server. You can see all the processes. Can you tell me currently how many processes are running in my SQL Server? How many? Currently, how many processes? Sorry?
60.
60. You can see here 60 rows. Each row is one session, one process. Okay, so like this 60 rows are there, means 60 sessions are currently running in my SQL Server. If 100 more people are connected to the SQL Server, it will allocate 100 more sessions. So 160 sessions, 160 rows you can see here. Whenever you connect to SQL Server will allocate a process to you. It will give you a thread. In that thread, you can do whatever work you have. Okay, so that is called process ID. You can see SPID. Up to 50 session IDs, up to session ID or process ID, both are same. Up to 50 session ID, these are background processes. Up to 50 session ID, sessions are like background sessions, so you cannot do anything. So if SQL Server wants to run, means these background sessions should be up and running, guys. You cannot touch these up to 50 sessions. From 51 onwards, user sessions will start. So if you are connected to SQL Server, if it is a fresh connection, SQL Server will allocate 51. If any users are connected to SQL Server, after 50, like from 51 onwards, it will start allocating. Some another user, even I want to access multiple sessions. Okay, so see here, even though it is Kumar session, again you can open one more new query, again it will allocate one more new session to you. So separate session, this is 73 session, this is 55 session. In between, if any session is released, again that will answer. Now only it allocated 73, it should allocate 74, right? Not like that. If any session is released in between, after 50 till 73, if any session is released in between, it will allocate that particular session ID to you, right? People will connect, people will drop, right? Once their work is completed, they will drop, they will sign out from the server. So that sessions becomes free. That session ID will be allocated to you next time if you are connecting to the SQL Server. Clear, guys? So this is very important. So sometimes we can see what and all sessions are running in my SQL Server. Who and all running, who are connected to the SQL Server, what they are running, you want to see, means you can use sp_who2. So in the sp_who2 column, you can see whatever sessions are running, you can see here, and up to 50 background sessions and 51 onwards. Still it is showing 51, might be in SQL Server 2022. Okay, let me try to kill 51. It don't allow us to kill background sessions. Sorry, 51. Let's see. And I'm also checking this one. Okay. Generally, in up to SQL Server 2019. Okay. Up to 50 are background sessions, but here it is showing 51 is also background session. That's okay, no issues. Right, let's try to kill 52. Let's see. Yeah, it is allowing. Okay, fine. Right, fine guys. So now forget about this kill. I'll explain guys, don't worry. So if you see now, generally you cannot kill background sessions. So if you see background sessions and all, you can leave it. Okay, if you see any background sessions and all, you can leave it guys. Other than background sessions, you can kill those sessions guys. Right, so in what case we'll generally kill the sessions? Why we have to kill the sessions? What query we have to use to kill the sessions? What will happen if I don't kill the sessions? Okay, so I'll tell you guys. If you see here, the first session, first column is session ID, second is status. They will ask you in the interview what and all different status are there for a transaction. Each session is one transaction, you can say. What and all different states are there for each transaction. So different states can be background sessions or running sessions. If any query is currently running, you are inserting some data into the table guys. Huge data you are inserting, which will take 30 minutes. Imagine. So the 30 minutes, that query will show you running status. Or you are running one select query, a big select query you are running. Lot of records are there. So if it is running for 10 minutes, that 10 minutes session ID 66 is showing as a running status. You just completed that session, it will show you runnable status. Some background sessions, it will show you background status. Sleeping, for example, you scheduled one job. Every day it is running night 9 o'clock. So it's a common, till night 9 o'clock it will be in sleeping state. At night 9 o'clock it will be in running state. Once it is completed, again it will go to sleeping state. So these are the different states guys. Running, runnable, background, sleeping, suspended. These are the different states you can see in this second column, status column. Login, who are connected to the SQL server? What login? Okay, you can see Kumar connected. See, I can easily see Kumar is connected. And if you see here, administrator is connected. So I can ping Kumar. If Kumar session is taking lot of time to execute, I can see who is running the session ID 73. Okay, Kumar is running. I can go and check Kumar in the Teams. I can ping him, hey Kumar, your session is taking lot of time to execute, which is killing resources or which is consuming the resources. So can we proceed to kill your session? If Kumar says okay to proceed, then you can kill his session. Okay, this is called kill guys. Okay, killing a session. This is how generally will kill the sessions, will kill the permissions and all. So if you want to kill any session, sometimes you will get a ticket. Hey, DBA team, please kill this session. It is running since long time. Like that, you will get a ticket, guys. What to do? They will mention server name. They will mention SPID, server process ID also in the ticket. If they didn't mention anything, just ping them. Who raised the ticket, ping them in the Teams. Okay, ask them what is the server name or IP address or what is the process I have to kill. They will give you the details. Connect to the server, check SP_who to see whether that process is running or not. As customer itself is saying to kill the session, you can happily kill 73. Simply how to kill a session guys, kill command, and you can use what session you want to kill. I want to kill session ID 73. Simply mention 73, so automatically 73 will be killed. So whatever running in that particular 73 session, now he cannot run guys, it will be cancelled. Is it clear? Last time I can see 2 Kumars, now I can see only 1 Kumar. Okay, 73 session is cancelled. So like this we can see. And on host, what is the server name and all, you can see under host name column. BLK means blockings. If any blockings are there or not, I'll tell you about this blockings in the performance tuning. So DB name, on which DB he is accessing, which DB he is trying to access, which DB he is running the queries. You can see the DB name. What query he is running. Currently awaiting command. Awaiting means he just opened command prompt. He didn't run any queries here in the 55 session. He just opened a command prompt. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go to this. Yeah. If you see here, for 55, Session ID SPID. Okay. Where is 55? Yes, Kumar. See, awaiting command. Nothing is there. He just opened command. He just opened one command prompt or else one query. He just opened a query window. He didn't run any query, so that's why it is showing. Okay, that's why it is showing awaiting command. So if you just opened a query, so if you don't run any commands and all, it will show you awaiting commands and all, guys. If you run one stored procedure, it will show you select into query. Say for example, now Kumar is running, or else let's go to this Kumar session. Kumar is running one select query. Select a star from sys.databases. I don't think he has permissions, but let's see. Okay, what is this administrator connection? Kumar connection only, right? Yeah, Kumar connection only. You can see here Kumar. So now if you go and check, this one sp underscore who2, okay, what is this? This is under which session? Under 55 session. Earlier it shows come on, earlier it shows awaiting command, right? Earlier it shows awaiting command under 55 session. So now if I execute this sp underscore who2, now you can see select command, you can see here under 55 session. Still it is showing awaiting command only. It's not updated, but generally whatever Kumar is running, that command generally you can see. If it is a select query, you can see select query here. If it is a insert query, you can see insert query. If it is a delete query, you can see delete query. Like that you can see the queries, guys. Still it is showing awaiting only, but generally it will update here. Select, insert, update, delete, kind of keywords you can see. So you can easily identify what kind of queries is running and how much CPU is taking. Okay, Kumar is running some queries, right? That queries how much CPU it is taking, how much disk I/O it is taking, when the last batch ran, using which tool he is running that query. You can see here using which tool he is running that query, using Management Studio query window. Again SPID. So like this you can identify and you can troubleshoot. And if anyone is asking to kill the sessions and all, make sure to kill the sessions, you have proper approvals. Okay, and then you can kill the sessions. If customer itself is saying, in this case who is the customer? Kumar is the customer. If Kumar itself is asking to kill, you can kill it, no issues. If some other person is asking you to kill Kumar session, then you have to take approval from Kumar. If Kumar is okay to kill the session, you can kill the session. So who can kill the sessions, guys? Who can kill the sessions? Member of which role can kill the sessions? Tell me, guys, member of which roles can kill the sessions?
Process admin and sysadmin.
Yes, very good. Okay, a member of process admin can kill the sessions and member of sysadmin also can kill the sessions. Now let's go and check. This is Kumar session, right? This is Kumar session. Let's check sp underscore who2 whether Kumar is able to kill the sessions or not. Let's see. Sp who2 Kumar, why I am getting only one session here? If you run the same command, I am getting 60 sessions here in the administrator connection. Okay, 69 sessions I am getting, but if I am running same query in the Kumar's session, I am getting only one session. And can you identify what session it is? Why he cannot see other 68 sessions? Can you guess
Because
it?
he's not
Because?
sysadmin or process.
Very good, very good. Because he is not a member of sysadmin or he is not a member of process admin. So, and imagine this 55 session, his session only he can see. 55 you can see here, his session only he can see. If he is not a member of process admin or sysadmin, he can see only his session, he cannot see other session. That's why he can see only 55 session. Okay, so now what I can do, let me go to this role, this admin connection, security. How to add him into the process admin role? Go to logins list, double click on Kumar login, go to server roles. Always test only one role at a time. Okay, don't test multiple roles at a time. Remove this DB creator. Don't think in this way. If I want to give process admin means I have to remove him from DB creator. No, that is not the point here. Okay, I am removing him from the role. If you want to remove from any role, you have to uncheck and you have to click OK. If you want to add him into any role, again double click, go to server roles. This time I'll add him into process admin role and click OK. Now Kumar is a process admin. Earlier he is unable to see, okay, all the processes, but now as he is a member of process admin, now he can see all the processes. See, all the processes you can see. Okay, now Kumar can kill the sessions also. Okay, what is the command to kill it? Kill. And what is the session ID? Any session ID if you want to kill means, for example, let's go with the 64 session ID. Kill 64. So in this way Kumar can kill it. Earlier he don't have. Okay, still it is 65. Let's see whether 65 is there or not. I am not sure. Let's try with 69. So in this way Kumar can kill the sessions, guys. Okay, so I have a quick question for all of you. Okay, is it clear, guys? Any questions, any doubts, please? Any doubts? Yes, please.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Sir?
No.
Sir, there is two questions. One, can you please give a clear distinction between process and session? I understand the session is like this is the one session we have, like the working area in which you're running the queries.
Yes.
And what is the process in that?
Same. Process and session both are same.
Okay.
Yeah, both are same. There is no difference between process and session. Both are same.
And second question, like in the status here, background, we understand the runnable, sleeping, running, but what is the background indicates?
See, background means if you want to run this SQL server, some sessions keep on up and running, guys. That is your background sessions. Okay, by default. So when you are running one machine, okay, some other process has to run in the background. Okay, so for example, you are watching movie in your mobile phone, you can see only screen on your mobile phone, but in the background lot of processes will run to play that video, right? So that background processes will help you to make sure the SQL server is up and running.
Right.
Yeah. Any other questions, please?
Sir, what is that for the SP specific server process? Like
Yes.
SP underscore H, like
S
underscore who to?
SP underscore who to?
Yeah, the SP like stands for a server process.
No. Stored procedure. SP is nothing but stored procedure. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I have a question.
Yes.
Like, what type of DBAs provide the login user and permissions? Like, it's the work of the system DBAs, or it can also be the production server DBAs?
See, there is no different DBAs. Okay, DBA means DB only. Okay, so not sure what is the system DBA. DBA means he is responsible for the whole SQL server activities. Okay, so permissions will be given by a SQL DBA only. So there is no we have different teams. Okay, engineering team and operations team. Engineering team is responsible for building the things. Okay, operations teams are responsible for make sure the operations are smoothly running. So these two differences are there. That too, not all organizations. Some organizations they will go for separate teams will be there. Engineering team will build like installations, configurations and all. Operations team will take care of the incidents, whatever issues are coming. Okay, and whatever pending things are there, like backups, restores, giving permissions, troubleshooting the issues. These kind of things will be taken care by the operations team. So there is no system DBA, there is no some other DBA. DBA means DBA only. So the DBA will take care of these things, giving permissions and all.
Okay.
Maybe in your
And
organization, such kind of hierarchy.
yeah, because I will never I did not see anything like they give me to provide the permissions, logins, because it's already been set up by somebody else.
Yes, that somebody else is there, right? That is our responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one more thing, like I need to perform the bulk log of any database. Should I need the bulk admin permission if I'm not the sysadmin?
Yes, of course you can add him into bulk insert. So automatically you can do bulk operations across all the data. Guys, whatever permissions that these are server level roles. Okay, if you are a member of a server role, you can have access on all the databases. That doesn't mean you can read the data. Server level you can do the specific permissions. If you are a member of bulk admin can generally insert bulk inserts operations and all. He can do bulk insert operations. So not in a specific database, he can do bulk inserts on every database in that server. Okay. So this is like server role. On the whole server it will be applied. So on the databases also it will be applied.
And one more thing, like if there is any scenario we cannot able to
Your voice is breaking, Nirmal.
like if there is any scenario in SQL Server we could not able to kill the user processes.
No, only up to like background sessions only you cannot kill it. But generally, while killing again, you have to take proper approvals. It's not like simply Kumar session is creating lot of noise and all. So I'll kill Kumar session. No, you cannot take decision. So if Kumar session is creating not a lot of noise, you have to talk to Kumar. Kumar, why you are running this? What is the need of running this? Kumar has to justify. Kumar has to confirm that you can kill the sessions. Okay. So if Kumar is not able to, if Kumar is not confirming, and if Kumar is saying, for example, imagine Kumar is giving one presentation to the client using one reporting tool. Okay. So when he is using a reporting tool, that reporting tool background, it was connected to a SQL server.
Yeah.
Right. In that case, he is running on reporting tool. So reporting tool is nothing but lot of select queries it will use, lot of joins it will use. In that case, Kumar session can definitely create some performance issues as it is running with a lot of select queries and all. So in that case, you can, if you simply kill Kumar session, Kumar is giving presentation to a 100 crore project. If you kill his session, what that other clients will think? We are going to lose the project, right? Simply.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful. That session can be anything. That session can be a presentation session. That session can be some other insert session or delete session, update session, whatever it is. But be very careful while killing the session. If Kumar confirmed, okay, you can kill the session, you can kill the session. You cannot take the decision to kill his session, as even though you are a DBA.
Yeah, actually, no, I'm just asking like what happened one time, like I ran the DBCC check DB command on one database
Okay.
to remove the corruption.
Okay.
But it's hang like if I want to kill that session, but at that time I could not able to kill that session as well. Like
Means,
everything was hang at that time.
yeah, that is different. See, like in that case, no one can do anything. Why? Because it's hanged. Hanged
Yeah.
means even Windows team also can't do anything. Only solution is either you have to restart SQL Server or restart Windows Server. So that is exceptional case. If it is hanged, what kind of queries you can run? Yeah, and especially DBCC commands and all, like they are going to, if the database is big, DBCC commands will take a lot of time to complete the execution. In between, if you cancelled means the session will go to hang state.
Yeah. Yeah, after that I R&D on that thing. So I found that there was one ghost command that was running into behind the scene.
Correct, correct.
So I at that time then I need to I need to disable the trace. Some trace number is there. So I need to disable that trace. After that I was to kill that DBCC check DB session.
Generally, what happened is traces are performance killers. Okay, so people will enable the traces unknowingly. So sometimes to track a root cause and all, they will enable the traces and all. Traces especially, again, they will use lot of select and joins and all. So traces are performance killer. So because of the trace, might be your server is hanged. So that's
Yeah.
why you fortunately you just figure it out what causing the issue and you just kill the trace. So that will be fine. So even trace also, you are running a trace, right? Even trace also will create one session here. If you want to kill trace, you can simply kill that session, okay, to stop the trace and all. And believe me, guys, killing is not so easy. Killing is not so easy. Imagine you're running one insert query since 4 hours. Okay, it is inserting 1 million transactions, imagine. So at almost 9 lakhs 990, imagine at 9 lakhs 999,000, okay, instead of 1 million transactions at 9 million, sorry, 9 lakhs 99,000 transactions, you just killed the session. What will happen in that case? What will happen to all this 9 lakhs 99,000 transactions? Got my query, guys? You're inserting 1 million transactions or 10 lakh transactions, okay, under session ID 68, imagine. Under session ID 68, you're running one insert command. So it almost inserted 9 lakhs 99,000, okay. Only 1,000 transactions are pending to complete this transaction. Suddenly you killed that session. Someone killed that 68 session. What will happen to this 9 lakhs 99,000 transactions?
Yeah, they roll back.
Yes, roll back. So since 4 hours it is running, okay, since 4 hours it just inserted 9 lakhs 99,000 transactions. When you kill it, again rollback means cancel, guys. It will undo all the 9 lakhs 99,000 transactions. When you kill the transaction 68, it will take same 4 hours to kill the session. So don't think killing is a 1 second work or 1 minute work. Depends upon the transaction you are killing. Some transactions will take days also to kill. Why? Because it will go to rollback state. In the status you can see rollback. Got my point? So if it took 4 hours to run this 9 lakhs 99,000 transactions, if you kill this transaction or session, it will take same 4 hours to roll back, guys. If the transaction went to rollback state, you cannot do anything. Again 4 hours that rollback query will run, or 5 hours or 10 hours it will run to undo all the transactions and all. So don't think killing means it will simply execute in 1 minute. Kill might take 1 day also, 1 week also. I know lot of scenarios where kill took 1 week also. Why? Because it went to rollback state. It has to cancel all the transactions. 9 lakh depends. If it is 1 crore transactions, believe me, how much time it will take to undo all 1 crore transactions, or 10 million transactions, or 100 million transactions. How much time it will take to cancel, to roll back the transaction? So whenever you kill the session, if it is simple select queries and all, that's okay, but insert, update, delete queries and all will go to rollback state. If it went to rollback state and all, it will take a lot of time to complete the rollback. So you have to wait until the rollback is going to be completed. Okay, so this is very important with the kill, guys. Clear? Chalo, okay, go back to take a break, come back after 15 minutes. 8:45 we'll connect, guys, and we'll discuss about other roles. Okay, we'll complete server roles, if possible database roles also. Okay, so remaining things we'll discuss in the evening session. Okay, right, come back at 8:45, sorry. Right, okay, so let me go back to the server and we discussed up to process admin. So public doesn't have any permissions, guys. Let me go to the admin connection. This is the admin connection. Public, if you go and check public, it will throw you an error. Okay, it will tell you like public is not a known fixed server role. Okay, if you go and check this all text, so public is not known fixed server role. It means out of 9 server roles, 8 roles are fixed server roles, guys. 8 roles are fixed server roles. Public is not a known fixed server role, but whenever you create any login, by default login is a member of which role, guys? Is a member of which role? Public server role. By default, you cannot even uncheck also. Every login by default it's a member of public server role, guys. Okay, right. Next is security admin. Next important role is security admin. So I have a quick question for all of you. Okay, so you can write down the question and you can tell me the answer tomorrow. Okay, the question is, can process admin kill a sysadmin session or not? Can process admin kill sysadmin session or not? Sysadmin can kill any session that you know, but reverse. If you are a member of process admin, can you kill a sysadmin session?
No.
So this is the question. So let me know the answer by today evening, guys. And like this, 2 more questions I'll ask you. Okay. So let's discuss about security admin. So what and all permissions are there for security? Security is nothing but logins and all, creating logins, deleting the logins, reset the passwords of the logins. Okay, and all these things you can see, right? Main permissions are creating logins, deleting logins, reset the passwords of the logins. Okay, so these are main important permissions. Remaining generally we don't use it, but again we don't use server roles other than sysadmin, guys. Mostly we don't use it. In case if they are asking, we'll add them into a particular server role that they will mention, I need this server role, that server role, or I need this permission, that permission. So accordingly we'll add them into that particular server role. So security admin mainly responsible for logins, guys, creating of new logins, okay, dropping the logins, and 1 minute, let me check, Kumar. 1 minute, logins, yeah. So now Kumar, if you see admin connection, I can see all the logins. Okay, these are my logins list. These are my logins list. Okay, but when I connected as a Kumar, Kumar can see only 2 logins, guys. He cannot see other logins. Why? Why Kumar cannot see other logins?
Security.
Yes. Okay, because you don't have enough permissions to see. You don't have enough permissions to see. So let's create a new login using Kumar connection. Let's see whether it is going to allow or not to create a new login. Okay, so I'm giving like a instead of Windows login means I have to create a user. I'll create a SQL login. I'll give Modi. Okay, I'll give Modi as a new login. So I'll give one password 123 123. Okay, so let me click OK. Let's see. Okay, what it is saying, guys, what error you are getting? User doesn't have permissions to perform this action. Click OK. So that it is clearly saying Kumar doesn't have permissions to create new logins. Okay, now let me show you. Go to admin connection, double click on Kumar, go to server roles. I'll add him into I'm unchecking process admin, I'm adding him into the security admin. Click OK. Earlier, Kumar is unable to see all the logins list, right? Now Kumar is a member of security admin. Now he can see all the logins. See? He can see all the logins. Kumar, you can see here Kumar connection only. Now earlier Kumar is unable to create any new logins. Now if you execute, if you select Modi and if you are giving access 123 tab 123, now Kumar can create new logins also. Kumar can reset the passwords of other logins. Okay, Kumar, if you want to reset the password of some other login like Modi login and all, Modi, and how to reset, simply change the password. If anyone is asking you to change the password, very simple, guys. Okay, double click on the login, check whether login is present or not. Double click on the login and give the new password and click OK. You know the new password, right? Send it to them. So you can see here, right, enforce password policy. Okay, enforce password policy, enforce password expiration. So password generally will expire. Generally it will expire for every 45 days and all, guys. Okay, and you can see one more check. User must change password at next log on. Okay, so you can give the old password, so immediately users will be prompted to give the new password. So in this way you can reset the passwords and all, right? So a member of security admin can create the new logins, can delete the new logins, or can delete the existing logins, and can rename the logins, can reset the passwords of the logins. So in this way, okay, member of security admins can do all these things as per the security admin permissions, guys. Okay, so now one more quick question is, Kumar is a sysadmin. Can Kumar reset, sorry, Kumar is a security admin. Can Kumar reset sysadmin password? Or can Kumar delete sysadmin login? Any sysadmin login. Can Kumar delete sysadmin logins, guys? So one question is, a process admin can kill sysadmin session or not? Second question is, a security admin can drop sysadmin logins or not? This is the second question. Clear, guys? Right, okay. So let me go to another role. This is all about
Sir,
your, yes, please.
Can you repeat the question one more time? Can security admin can? Second question.
Write down here. Can a process admin kill sysadmin session? Okay. Can a security admin delete sysadmin login? Now is it clear?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Try it, guys. Check it. Create 2 logins. One make them as a sysadmin. One make them as a process admin. Open 2 sessions. Okay. Try to open sysadmin session. Connect as a sysadmin. Try to open a sysadmin session and connect as a process admin. Try to see what and all sessions are running. Try to kill the sysadmin process. That is one way how to do and all. I am only telling you. Okay. And next exercise, create 2 logins. Make one login as sysadmin, another login as a security admin. Now connect as a security admin. Try to delete sysadmin login or try to reset the password of sysadmin login and let me know the answer. That's it. Very simple. In 5 minutes itself we can complete this exercise. It don't take much time also. Now itself we can try. Okay, but don't tell the answers, guys. You can tell answers in the evening session. Okay, fine. Okay, very good. Right, okay. So now what is the next role? Security admin is done. Server admin, setup admin. Okay, so let's go and check server admin permissions, guys. Let's go and check server admin permissions. So server admin is very dangerous permission, guys. Server admin can shut down the SQL server. So you can see here, shut down SQL server is very important. So if you are a member of server admin, you can shut down the SQL server. 2 people can shut down the SQL server. Who are all can shut down, guys? 2 people can shut down SQL server. Who are all can shut down SQL server?
DBA member also.
Member of server admin and member of sysadmin. These 2 can shut down the SQL server. How to shut down the SQL server? I hope you know, right? What is the command to shut down the SQL server? Can anyone tell me? So now Kumar is not a member of server admin. Okay, if Kumar wants to shut down the SQL server, what is the command? Guess it, guys. Guess it. What is the command? Do you know how to stop, how to start, right? How to restart? Stop, restart. You know these things. But I want a command to shut down the SQL server. What is the command? Guess it.
Shut down and see the server name.
Okay. Shut down. That's it. Okay. No need to include any server name. That's it, guys. This is the command. Shut down. Okay. You can shut down the SQL server. Now tell me any query to start the SQL server. Guess it. Command to start the SQL server.
Startup.
Startup. Next. Guess, guys. Guess. Let's see how many of you are going to tell you the correct answer. Startup. Next. Guess it, no issues, no issues. You just guess it. Guess it, guys. No need to pay any money to guess. Just guess. Rather than
I
start up
think
what?
once the server is shut down, we cannot able to start.
Okay. Who said this answer?
Sanjay.
Sorry?
Sanjay.
Sanjay. Okay, very good. So guys, if server is up and running, you can run query. Okay. If server is down, if it is not running, what query you will run to start? It won't allow you to run any queries, right? If it is running, if it is up and running, then only you can open a query window. If the server is shut down, it won't give you any session for you. So where you will run that query? So there is no command to start the SQL server. There is no tsql command to start the SQL server. Only to stop we have a command shutdown. To start there is no tsql query. You have to start it from the services.msc or configuration manager or command prompt net start ms SQL server, net stop ms SQL server. Okay, so this is the other role. Generally we'll never use the server role and all. Hardly, I told you, right? Only sysadmin will use mostly. Sometimes maybe security admin or process admin will use. These three are important roles. Setup admin, again, a member of setup admin can set up the linked servers and all. So this also, okay, we don't use it. So let's see what and all permissions are there. So add member to setup admin role, linked servers, and mark a stored procedure as startup. Okay, this I guess introduced in 2022. Okay, so generally these two permissions only there earlier, so this was introduced newly. Fine. Okay, so linked servers and all, we'll discuss it later. So linked server is nothing but it will create a connection between two RDBMS softwares. So that is about linked server, and you can see the linked servers in the server objects. Okay, server objects. Okay, you can see here, right click linked servers, right click new linked server. So you can give the source and destination names to create a link between, okay, two different RDBMS software. So a member of setup admin can create a linked server, and a member of sysadmin also can create linked servers and all. This is one more role. And finally sysadmin guys, no need to discuss also, and everything can be possible with sysadmin. Member of sysadmin can do anything. Okay, so let me execute this query. Almost 140 permissions are there. He can add everyone to bulk admin. He can add any member to, okay, db creator, disk admin, process admin, okay, and server admin, setup admin, sysadmin. So everything he can do. Okay, so bulk insert, whatever things we discussed till now, all permissions, combination of all the permissions will be included in the sysadmin. Combination of all the permissions, what bulk admin will have some row permissions, db creators have some permissions, disk admin, see, db creator is having this permission, alter database, backup log, bulk insert, bulk admin will have this permission. Combination of collection of all the permissions, okay, is called your sysadmin. Sysadmin will have all the permissions. He is a kingmaker in the SQL server. He can do anything. No one can stop sysadmin. Very powerful user. You cannot give sysadmin simply if there anyone is requesting. So you have to make sure proper approvals are there to give sysadmin permissions. Okay, very powerful user. You can shut down the SQL server also. Okay, so how to add you into the sysadmin role, guys? Simply go to this logins and double click on the login. Either it is SQL login. This time let me show you group logins. Okay, same way we'll give permissions, guys. If I want to make the whole group as a sysadmin, double click on the group name, server roles. That's it. Simply give sysadmin access. Whoever there in this group, like I guess Raj Kumar and one more guy is there in this group. These two people are part of the, okay, particular, yeah, Harman and Rajkumar. These people now sysadmins. They can do whatever they want. Okay, so this is how generally sysadmin will work, guys. So there is no demo also. Whatever it is, he can do anything. Okay, now earlier he cannot see agent, right? He cannot see agent. Okay, now if you refresh, he can see agent also. Why? Because okay, I didn't give access to Kumar. I gave access to a DBA group. Okay, double click on Kumar and server roles and sysadmin. Guys, is this correct? Someone gave permissions like this. Is this correct?
No.
Or else is this correct? Can we give permissions like this? Like this? Can we give permissions like this?
Yes.
Can we give?
No.
Okay. So if you are a member of sysadmin, no need to choose any other server role, guys. No use also. Okay, this is sometimes we can see like this. Clearly if anyone give access like this, means clearly they don't have proper knowledge in the security concept, and either there is no proper DBA, okay, in that particular project and all. Very clearly it will show you guys. This is why, because if you are a member of sysadmin, we don't need other roles. We can do everything. Okay, so there is no use of this particular role and all. So you can simply give sysadmin. So now Kumar is a sysadmin. Earlier Kumar can't see SQL Server agent. Now if you refresh, now Kumar can see everything. Kumar can access any database. Okay, no one can stop Kumar and all. He can access any of the databases. So like this he can access, guys. Now Kumar is a sysadmin, guys. Okay, so this is how generally we'll add any login to sysadmin role. Fine. Chalo. So we discussed till now about server roles, guys. Okay, on server level what kind of permissions we'll give. So let's discuss about 3 permissions. Okay, what are those 3 permissions, guys? Grant, with grant, deny. Very important. Grant means granting a permission. Any permission, either select query, insert query, update query, delete query, granting a permission, whatever it is, whether it is select permission or insert permission or update permission or delete permission, whatever it is, or alter permission, granting. Granting means you are giving a permission, guys. What is with grant? Can you tell me, guys? What is meant by with grant? What is with grant? What is with grant? Grant, you know, giving a permission, any kind of permission you can give. What is with grant then? With grant means like add member to role. If you are a member of security admin, you can add another member to the same role, right? Right? With grant is also same. Okay, so for example, grant select on employee to Suresh. What it means? Means Suresh is having access on employee table. What kind of access? Select access. He can read. Select means he can read the data. In this case, only Suresh can run select queries. Okay. In this case, only Suresh can enjoy the permissions. Only Suresh can avail the permissions. But if you give with grant same query, with grant select permission, with grant select permission on table name to user, in this case Suresh can enjoy select query. Suresh can give same select permission to other user. With grant means Suresh can give same select permission to other user, like add member to the role. If you are a member of one role, you can add another member to the same role, right? If I give with grant select, you can enjoy, and you can give same with grant permission, same select query. You can give same select permission to other users also. That is called with grant. Deny. Deny means denying a permission. Deny means denying a permission. Why we have to select? Why we have to choose? Why we have to choose deny, guys? If I don't give access, he cannot access the table. Why again I have to give deny? Can you tell me? I'll show you where we can see and all. Let me show you. You will get a clear picture, clear idea and all. So if I give access to Kumar and user mapping, this is how generally we'll give access to a particular database. Okay, Amazon database. Here you can see only this one. Okay, let me show you. Let me check in which database we have tables, guys. Flipkart tables. Let me check tables.
I think if the user is having sysadmin, If we want to don't allow for any database, there we can apply the deny.
Come again. Guys, we created some tables, right? Which database we created tables? Batch Fortnite, huh? Yeah. Yes, please. Can you please repeat your answer?
Yeah, I think if the user is having any sysadmin privilegation, at that moment, if we want deny on particular database, we can apply that.
Okay, if you apply that, you cannot read the data, na?
Yes.
Okay. Not exactly. Right. So now let me show you one thing. Okay. So first let me check whether now, for example, if I want to give access, and I am going to remove access to Kumar. Okay. Kumar is a sysadmin. I'll remove his access. Forget about it. It's not part of the what we are discussing now. Deny, guys. It's not part of the deny. I'm just removing sysadmin just to show you the demo. Okay, chalo. Now Kumar cannot read any data now. Earlier he can able to access the databases and all. Now again he cannot access any database. Chalo, we are getting error. Yes, we are supposed to get the error. Fine. Now I want to give access to Kumar on so and so specific database. Okay, how to give access to Kumar on a specific database? Double click on it. Go to user mapping. Till now we discussed the server role, so you can add him into any other server role. So guys, if Kumar is a member of sysadmin, no need to give access on any specific database. He can access all the databases. Okay, right. Now if I want to Kumar, I don't. Why? Because for everyone I cannot give sysadmin. Okay, depends upon his request, depends upon his duties and all. I'll give sysadmin, but not for everyone. So developers generally we don't give sysadmin. Depends upon his roles only. We'll give access. So now Kumar is a developer, he is accessing, he just want to do some troubleshooting or he just want to do some activities on batch 49 database. So I want to give access to Kumar on batch 49 database. How to give access? Go to user mapping, the Kumar page, go to batch 49, select the batch 49, okay? Select the batch, forget about this database roles, we'll discuss it now. And click OK. See, I told you, right? I told you, when you are giving access on any database to any login, okay, automatically a user will be created. See here, user, automatically a user will be created with the same login name. Can I edit this user? What happened? 1 minute, guys, 1 minute. Right, okay. So if you see here, Kumar user is creating, guys. Okay, let me show you the user. As of now I didn't give access, right? So you don't see Kumar user here. Okay, you can see only these 4 users. Means only these 4 users can access this batch 49 database. Okay, chalo. So now if I am giving access to Kumar, if I click OK, then automatically a Kumar user will be created in this batch 49 database. Let me click OK. Done. So now see here, immediately Kumar user is created in this database. Okay. So now if Kumar wants to access the tables, even though Kumar is part of this database, he still cannot access these tables. Okay. Let me show you. So I am running one query, use database name batch 49, or else I can simply select from the drop down. Go select star from employee, na? I guess employee table is there. Let me check. Earlier he is unable to expand this database. Now he can expand. Why? Because he has access, but he cannot see tables. See here, let me check the table name, student and salaries. Okay, this is the table name. So let me type student, not employee, student. Okay, if you run this query, okay, you will get the error. The select permission was denied on the object. It is clearly saying select permission was denied. Select permission was denied to Kumar. So even though you are a member of the database, you cannot read the data. I still have to give access on a specific table or on all the tables. Then only you can read the access. Then only you can read the database, or you can read the tables. Okay, so whatever objects are there in the database, if you want to get access, either I have to add you to any database role, or I have to give specific access on a specific table. Okay, so database roles are responsible for database level permissions. If you are a sysadmin, again you can read everything, guys. Forget about sysadmin. So we don't give sysadmin to anyone. We'll give limited permissions only. If you give sysadmin, they can misuse, they can delete the data and all. So there is a chance that they can misuse sysadmin knowingly or unknowingly. They can misuse it. Okay, so you want to limit the user to a specific database, then database roles come into the picture. If you want to limit the user to a specific database or to a specific table, database roles will come into the picture, guys. If I added you into any database role, based on the database roles only you can access the objects. Is it clear, guys, now? Is it clear?
Yes.
Right, so here we have where we can see database role. Go to any database, you can see security. Again, go to roles, you can see database roles. So there you can see all the roles: access admin, backup operator, data reader, data writer, DDL admin, deny data reader, deny data writer, DB owner, and security admin. If I want to see what each role will do, I can use one command, guys. Okay, under this database, under this security, under this roles, under this database roles, I can use one query. What is that query? sp underscore db srv db role permission, sp underscore db srv role permission. Yes, not srv. Let's see. sp underscore db role permission. Let me check. No, why I forgot this one? sp underscore db fixed role permission. The command is sp underscore db fixed role permission, and I want to see the access admin, like how we saw server role permissions using sp underscore srv role permission. The same way we'll use sp db fixed role permission to see the role permissions, guys. Just drag and drop this database role. Okay, so now check it. What permissions are there for access admin? See, access admin can drop the users, can grant DBA. Server roles are responsible for logins. Server roles are meant for logins. DB roles are meant for users. That's why you can see drop user and all like that. So if you are a member of DB access admin, you can drop the user, you can grant database access, you can revoke the data. Revoke means removing permissions, guys. Revoke the permissions means removing the permissions. Revoking the permissions means removing the permissions. Okay, so this is how generally it will work. DB access admin means if you are a member of database role, access admin role, you can drop the user, you can grant database access, and you can revoke the database access, guys. So if you are a member of backup operator, okay, what you can do, backup operator, database role. Generally we don't use all these roles, guys. I'll tell you, we'll use only 3 roles in the database roles. One is data reader, if you want to read the data from the database; data writer, if you want to write the data to the database; DB owner, like sysadmin. How sysadmin is powerful in the server level, DB1 is powerful in the database level. He can do everything in the database. Okay, if you run this backup operator, you can easily identify backup operator, means you can take the backup of the database. You can take the log backup of the database. We'll discuss in the backups concepts, guys. He can run the checkpoint and all these things he can do, a backup operator. Okay, so now if you see data reader, if you see the permissions of a data reader, so now you can easily identify what a member of data reader can do. He can simply run select queries, guys. Reader, read. How can you read? Using select query. So if you are a member of data reader database role, you can read you can run select queries across all the tables in the database, guys. Across all the tables in the database. But whatever permissions, if you are a member of data reader, okay, you can only access this particular database only, batch 49. You cannot access other database. Why? Because I am limiting you to batch 49. If I want to give access on Amazon, again I have to add you into the Amazon data reader role. If I want to give access on Flipkart, again I have to add you to the Flipkart data reader role. So every database will have those roles, guys. Security roles, database roles. So if I added you in this role, you can get access to only Flipkart tables. You cannot access to other database tables, guys. Is it clear, guys? Any questions, please?
Yes, sir.
Guys, any questions? Why only one person is responding? Is it boring, guys?
Sir, can we restrict the access to only one table in a database?
Yes, we can do that. I'll show you. Yes, we can do that. You can restrict the user to a specific table also. Okay, so this is how generally it will work. So a member of data reader can only read the data from that particular database, but if I added you to the data reader role, you can access all the tables. Okay, so now data writer role. Let's see the data writer role, guys. Where is that database and data writer role? Okay, so
Sir, can you assign bulk admin or another role at single time, like bulk admin and process admin?
Yeah. You can assign. See, multiple roles you can assign at a time, no issues. Multiple database roles you can assign at a time, and multiple server roles also you can assign at a time. Okay, so execute now. If you are a member of data writer, you can insert the data, you can update the data, you can delete the data, guys. Okay, now let me show you the data reader demo. Okay, so that you will get a clarity. Right now, if you see here, Kumar is not he is a member of this particular database security, but he don't have any access. He is not a member of any data reader role or writer role. So now if you see, okay, if you run this select query, select star from, it is clearly showing select permission was denied. I want to give access to Kumar, data reader access to Kumar on a batch 49 database. How to give access? Again, same process. Okay, go to double click on Kumar, go to logins, double click on Kumar, go to user mapping. Now if you see here, already we selected him for batch 49 database. Okay, select that particular database. I want to give access on a batch 49, right? Select that particular database, choose data reader role, and let me, before clicking OK, let me run one more query under Kumar's so that you will get more clarity. Select star from salaries also, from salaries. Okay, so there is another table in this batch 49 database, salaries, right? Salaries, let me check the table now. Batch 49 SCALARIS. Okay, HR.salaries. Okay, sorry, I gave one schema. Right, select permission was denied. Okay, select permission was denied, you can see here. Okay, if you run the query on student table, it is throwing select permission was denied, and if you run query on salaries table, it is throwing select permission was denied. Now I'll click OK, guys. I'm giving data reader access on batch 49 to Kumar. Okay, if I click OK, Earlier I got the error, right? Now if I execute, I can run select query, and if I execute, I can run this also. There is no records, that's it, but you are still able to read the table. There are no records in this table, empty table. Okay, so now I just gave access, I just added him into the data reader role. He can access all the tables in that particular database, but I can limit him. I can limit him to a specific data, specific table also. I'll show you later. Clear, guys? Is it clear? Any questions, please? Guys, don't worry if you don't understand also, nothing to worry. Again, I'll give you a 10 minutes brief on security. Maybe this is not possible now. In the evening session I'll show you, okay? But don't worry, try to understand it, try to practice it immediately. If you don't practice it immediately, definitely you don't understand anything related to security. Very important, okay? Right, in the same way, data writer, a member of data writer can run these three queries, okay? Delete query, insert query, update query and all on a specific in the specific database. So he can delete the records from that particular any table in the database. He can insert records in any of the table in that particular database. He can update the records also across the whole database, guys. So after that, we can see one more role called deny data reader security. Deny data reader. What is this deny data reader? Let's see. DDL admin, let's check what and all permissions are there. Generally we don't use this DDL admin also. We'll use data reader, data writer. Sometimes deny also will use. Sometimes we'll use DB owner also. So DDL admin, you can see here, he can do some what mainly he can rename, he can truncate the table and all. Okay, so he can do all these things, but generally we don't use this role. Okay, so these permissions are there. He can run show statistics, show counting and all. So you will get to know these queries in the performance tuning, guys. Don't worry. So we'll discuss about these queries in the performance tuning. So a member of DDL admin can check the fragmentation using show config, and he can see the statistics and all. Okay, so we'll discuss what is fragmentation, what is statistics and all. We'll discuss. So deny data reader. Okay, what he can do? Deny. What is the use of the deny? First of all, deny means no select permission, right? Listen carefully. Okay, if he is a member of data reader, he can read the data, right? He can read it. If he is a member of deny data reader, if he is a member of data reader, he can run select queries. If he is a member of deny data reader, he cannot run select queries, no select queries, no select permission. If I don't give access, anyhow he cannot run, right? Say for example, for the same Kumar, where is the Kumar login? Kumar login, user mapping, database, select the database, unselect this data reader, click OK. Now he cannot access these tables. He will get select permission was denied, right? But what is the use of this deny? Why I have to give deny specifically? What is the importance of deny? If I don't give access, he cannot read it. But why again I have to choose deny data reader, deny data writer? What is the issue? What is the use of those permissions means? Deny means it is going to block you permanently. It will block you permanently. Say for example, one user is there. Strictly that user cannot access salaries table. Strictly that user cannot access salaries table. You know that. I know that Kumar strictly he cannot access salaries table in his lifetime. I know that, only I know that. But there is a chance Kumar can ask permissions to other DBAs. Kumar can get the permissions of select deny data reader. He can be part of data reader, so he can read the data. But as I know Kumar, I am permanently disabling the select permission on salaries table. What I will do, I will add him into the deny data reader role. I will add him into the deny data reader role. Okay, let me show you. Kumar, user mapping, database name, deny data reader role. Okay, I added him. Okay, Kumar, he can never access my salaries table or student table. I just added him into the deny data reader role. In future, someone comes and Kumar requested one more time he just requested a data reader role, okay, to other DBS. Okay, so what he did is unknowingly he gave data reader role. Now tell me guys, is a member of data reader role, deny data reader role also. Tell me whether he can read the data or not. Tell me, guess it. Just guess it guys. Yes or no? Yes means he can read, no means he cannot read.
No. Oh.
Pakka na? Are you sure? Guys. So the answer is, okay, no. Even though he is having select permission, data reader permission, as he is a member of deny data, someone asked, sir, can we give 2 roles at a time? Yes. As he is a member of deny data reader, deny only will apply. Deny is having second highest privileged permission after sysadmin, guys. After sysadmin, deny is the second highest privileged permission in the SQL server. Okay, after sysadmin, deny is the second highest privileged permission in the SQL server. If I gave sysadmin, of course he can read it. Okay, Kumar, server roles, sysadmin, click OK, and if I go and if I run this, and he can read, Control Z, Alt X, he can read it. Deny is the second highest. First highest is sysadmin. So deny cannot deny sysadmin, guys. Deny cannot deny sysadmin. Other than sysadmin, deny can deny everyone. So now if you see here, let me remove sysadmin access to Kumar. Okay, let me see server roles, remove sysadmin access to Kumar, and if you run it, okay, and if you run it, he cannot again read the data. You will get the error, select permission was denied. He is a member of data reader, but still, so this is the interview question. That's why I'm concentrating more on this, guys. A member is having data reader permission, but he is unable to run select queries. What is the problem? What is the reason? He might be a member of deny data reader. A user is part of data writer role, but he is unable to write the data. He is getting error. What is the issue? What is the problem? Your answer should be, might be deny applied on him. So that's why he is unable to use his permissions. Clear, guys? Is it clear? Deny, about deny. Is it clear, everyone? If I wanted to disable the access permanently, even though unknowingly if someone gave the access, I strongly believe that he cannot access this data at all in future also. So I can go for deny. So unknowingly if someone give the access also, even if he has access, if deny is there, deny only will apply. Deny is the second highest privileged permission in the SQL server. So he cannot read the data. Is it clear, guys? Now deny.
Yes.
Fine. So same, deny data writer means if he is a member of deny data writer means even though he is a member of data writer, if he is a member of deny data writer, he cannot insert, update or delete the records from that table or tables. Right? This is all about your server role, database roles. And DB owner, guys. One more role is called DB owner. So DB owner can do anything, guys. DB owner can do anything in the database level. DB owner can do anything, guys. Database DB owner. If I choose DB owner, now tell me, now Kumar is a member of DB owner, and let me remove this data reader role. Okay, there is no use. And Kumar is having deny data reader permission. Now tell me, Kumar can read the data or not? Got my question? DB owner. Kumar is a part of DB owner, so he can read all the data from all the tables in that particular batch 49 database. But at the same time, Kumar is a member of deny data reader role. So now tell me, Kumar can read the data or he cannot read the data? Guess it, guys.
No.
Guess
No.
it.
No, deny data is the second highest privileged.
Okay. Deny. Okay. Deny is the second highest privileged permission. So as per that permission, he cannot read the data. Okay. So even though he's a DB owner, he cannot read it. Why? Because second highest. First sysadmin, then deny, then DB owner will come into the picture. Okay. So deny can deny DB owner. Deny cannot deny the sysadmin. I have a quick question for all of you. Okay. You are a member of process admin. You are a member of process admin, but kill permission was denied on you. So now the question is, can you kill the process or not? You are a member of process admin. As per process admin, you can kill the sessions, but kill permission was denied on you. Now tell me whether you can kill the sessions or not. Guess it, guys. Got my question, everyone? Is it clear, guys?
Not, sir. Please pardon me again.
You didn't get my question?
No, sir.
Very simple. You are a member of process admin, right? Server role. You are a member of process admin server role. This is clear, right? What process admin can do? What process admin can do? What a process admin can do? What?
Kill the process.
You can kill the process, right? Right. Now what I did is like I gave deny permission to kill. So I gave deny permission to kill. Even though you're a member of process admin, I gave deny permission to kill. So now you're a member of process admin, right? But your kill permission was denied on you. Now can you kill them? Please be muted. Please be muted.
I think no, sir. Because of second priority of deny.
He cannot kill the sessions.
Your voice is reduced.
Guys, is my audio clear?
Your mic is away from your.
No, I am near to the mic only.
Now it is better. Now it is loud and clear.
Okay. So the answer is very simple, guys. Okay, he cannot kill the session. Why? Because as I told, deny is the second highest privileged permission. So after sysadmin, immediately deny will take effect, guys. Okay. So even though you are a member of process admin, if kill permission was denied on you, you cannot kill, guys. Okay, you cannot kill. So that is all about your deny database roles, and one more role is security admin. So let's discuss about not security admin, sorry, that also security admin only. Database roles, security roles, database roles, yeah, security admin. So guys, DB owner means DB level he can do anything, but in case if deny permissions are there, ultimately deny only will win. Sysadmin versus deny, who will win, guys? Sysadmin versus deny, who will win?
Sysadmin.
Process admin versus deny, who will win?
Denied.
Security admin versus deny, who will win?
Denied.
Server admin versus deny, who will win?
Denied.
DB owner versus deny, who will win?
Denied.
Deny only will win. Okay, so after that, deny only will win. Only sysadmin versus deny, sysadmin will win. Remaining all combinations, deny only will win. So if you are a member of DB owner, if deny permission is there, you cannot read the data. Just now we have seen the demo also. Kumar is a member of DB owner. He is a member of deny data reader also, but Kumar still unable to. Okay, so if I remove, just give me 10 minutes, guys. I'll close. Just 5 minutes. Okay, I'll close the system. If I remove deny data permission to Kumar, then he can definitely execute this query again. Earlier you can see select permission was denied. Now if he can execute that query again. Yeah, you can execute that query again. See, he is able to execute. If deny is there, then I will block Kumar, even though Kumar is a DB owner. Okay. So last query, last role is security admin, guys. Security admin. Okay, cancel. Why like this? Control C, Control V, Alt X. Okay. So security admin means what he can. Security admin, what he can do? He can do all these things, guys. He can change the passwords. Okay. Role member. He can add role. Okay. He can add any person to a particular role and all. He can drop role. So this is how generally a security admin is there in server roles also. Security admin is there in database roles also, guys. Don't confuse. Okay. DB underscore means that is a database role. Normal security admin means that is a server role. Okay. So generally we don't use, guys. Mostly we'll use data reader writer. Sometimes deny data reader. Of course, mostly we'll use DB owner. Okay. These three roles generally we'll use, guys. So that is about your database roles. In the evening, what we will discuss is customized database roles, how to create a custom role and all, whether we can create custom role or not. We'll cover that one. And we'll also cover, I told you, right, how to give access, crispy, how to give access on a particular database, how to give access on a particular table. So we'll cover that as well, a 10-minute security session. That is important. Even though you missed this session, yesterday's session and all, you can still attend that 10-minute session, guys. So it is very easy, guys. Security is very easy again, but I'm trying to explain how internally it will work, right? So that's why it might be a kind of a at breaking sessions and all, but it's very easy only. Okay, thank you, guys. We'll connect in the evening at 7 p.m.
Yeah, one question is there.
Yes, please.
What is the most difficult thing in DBA? DBA must learn and practice, but it is most important and difficult. Mostly DBAs don't get it properly.
Not sure. Depends upon the concentration, level of concentration, and depends upon the kind of KT you got on that particular topic. But I don't feel any topic is very difficult to learn and all, in case if you got proper KT. Okay, depends upon the trainer generally. So I don't think any very difficult topic is there. You don't feel any trouble if you are very clear with any topic. So people generally will feel clustering and all, clustering or always on, but I don't think, okay, if you learn completely clustering and always on, it's not difficult, it's easy only. Again, this kind of security sessions, so I know these are like a solid sessions and all, so people highly they will concentrate for 5 to 10 minutes in the session, they cannot concentrate. So if you don't concentrate and all, every topic is a difficult topic only, but every topic is important only. But if you are able to concentrate and if you are getting proper KT on that particular topic, so it is easy only. So still if you are asking, so kind of some sessions like kind of a CDC, change data capture, that is one thing, and the data partitioning is one thing that is difficult to, okay, understand, difficult to understand, and even difficult to reproduce also. I feel these two sessions, but remaining all sessions are if you got good KT and if you are concentrating properly and if you are practicing regularly, so I don't think HADR concepts and all will create a trouble for you. Okay, it's easy only, but again, where you learn, how you learn, it depends. Okay,
Yeah, very clear.
yeah. Any questions, guys? Okay, thanks for your time, guys. Okay, so we'll connect in the evening at 7 p.m. Okay, thank you all. Wait, I guess I missed some questions. With the grant option specifies that the security principal receiving the permission is given to the ability to grant the specified permission. Okay, thank you, sir. Can we assign? Yeah, thank you. Thanks. Okay, Nirmal. Yeah. Thank you, guys.